If you are applying to German universities, then having a strong CV is crucial. In Germany, a CV is also called as Lebenslauf. It is a typically required document for your university applications. It serves as a snapshot for your entire academic background, your work experience, skills, achievements, and everything else. Unlike a job CV, this is more academic focused, and universities use it to assess whether you are a good fit for the program or not. Your CV should be clear, concise, and ideally 1 or 2 pages. Stick to a simple and professional format. So here's a structured format in the form of a questionnaire. Once you download the document that I've shared with you, here's how it will look like. It has total of 4 pages containing questions that have been tailored and basically structured so that once you enter all the information, you can simply copy or replicate the same to your Europass CVs or basically on their website. And if you might remember from my last few documents and videos that I shared, uh, everything that I've highlighted in blue is for your reference. So once you finish entering all the information, you can delete all the references and also anything that is highlighted in red. Anything that is highlighted in red is only for your understanding to know what needs to be filled in that particular section. So if you scroll down, you will find sections like personal information, education, work experience, internships. Although not to mention the work experience or internships is not a compulsory part for the German university applications. Some universities ask for work experience, but most of them do not. So in case if you don't have any experience or you haven't done any internships during your bachelor's or any previous education that you are pursuing, then you do not have to worry. This is only relevant for those who have done it. Simply scroll down. In the fourth section, you will find research projects, thesis work, then skills certification, language proficiency, certifications, extracurricular, volunteer work, and references if required. References in the sense the LOR that you will receive from your professor, or maybe you, if you have space, you can mention this if required. If not, then you can just skip it. It is not compulsory to add. I've just mentioned it in case if your CV is too short, then maybe you can elaborate it by adding some references as well. And if you scroll down, you will find instructions. To make things much easier for you, I have also provided all the instructions and highlighted them in blue for your reference, so that whenever you start replicating or basically copying all the information from questionnaire to your CV, you can just go through all these instructions so that you can prepare a winning CV, and in case if you forget any important points that you didn't hear them in the video. Also, I have mentioned a link of Europass. You can simply click on this link and go to their website to create an account and start preparing your CV in case you need help with formatting. But if you want to create your CV on any other website like Canva or Latex or any other CV maker, then you can do that as well. This questionnaire is basically a generic format for any CV, and it can be tempered or altered or basically refined as per your needs. Now let's go over some key tips to make your CV impactful. In order to keep the CV concise, stick to the essentials and avoid unnecessary details, as mentioned in my previous SOP video as well. Only focus on what's necessary and relevant to the program and university you are going to apply for. Use bullet points so that it will make your CV easy to skim through, as the reader or recruiter has a short amount of time span and you don't want your CV to kept aside. So make sure you highlight your achievements and focus on impact rather than just responsibilities. Maintain consistency and use the same font, format and spacing throughout your CV. And lastly, use action words. Instead of responsible for, you can say led, managed, developed, or any other word that suits your context. You should also avoid these common mistakes that can weaken your application, such as writing too long or too vague sentences, or making spelling and grammar errors, using inconsistent formatting, or including irrelevant information, or not tailoring it to the program that you're applying to. These are some common mistakes that have been observed recently, and they might lead to the rejection of your application. So make sure you avoid them and try to be specific to whatever you're going to add into your CV. And if you need help with formatting, then my friends, there are plenty of tools out there, such as Canva, LaTeX, or basically any other CV Maker website. But the only one that I myself have used and I recommend you to use is Europass, because it not only provides you a standard format that is accepted here in Germany, but also all across Europe. And this website is offered by the European Union. So you need to simply visit the official website, make your account, and start preparing your CV as per the questionnaire that I provided you, so that it will make your work a lot easier. And simply you will have to just copy the information from the questionnaire to your CV. And if you are done with the CV making, and once you download the CV from the website, you can save it to your library of Europass. And in case if you want to make any changes in the future, you can always go back to your library, edit the CV and download it once again. So it offers you a lot of features and accessibility, and it is highly recommended for you to use. And that's it. Writing a winning CV should not be complicated, just make sure to keep it clear, concise, and structured. If you found this video helpful, then I highly recommend you to check my Studying in Germany playlist, where you will find more such content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.